Unibet Premier League, Night 5, Exeter as the best of the best strut their stuff. He's been red hot. How would the Iceman fare against Glen Durrant? And what was on Duzza's mind? Why was Nathan Aspinall looking like this? Could it be this? Some snakebite sizzle? Cool hand Luke, one cool challenger? We'll see. And who's your money on here? A battle of the Michaels today on High Roller Radio. Yes, fifth installment of the PDC's traveling roadshow as Premier League darts rolls on. Last Sunday, the PDC tweeted, "The Bully Boy managed to beat MVG on the European Tour. Can he do it again?" Let's wait and find out. It's just one of the matchups on this evening's card. All of them quality, of course. You see there, Luke Humphreys, your contender. He's fourth on against Gary Anderson. Looking forward to my game tonight, he said. Gonna give it my all, and hopefully it'll be quality. With Daryl Gurney already on stage and Sweet Caroline already sung, Rob Cross hit the big screen during his walk-on, cheerleaders and fireworks during warm-ups. Super Chin came out of the gate firing, up 2-0 already. This double 20 made it 3 on the trot, averaging 105 through 3 legs, 12 full points better than Voltage. But the tides can turn, and they did here. Cross clawing it back by breaking first. He then held on double 8, then against throw in the 6th leg, he kicked off with this, the lot, en route to level peggings. That got him all fired up. For good measure, this double 5 gave him his first lead of the match. 4 in a row, a more subdued reaction this time, the confident stare. Not sure who this guy is, but let's just call him High Roller. Only at the darts, tweeted Charlie Gray. You gotta love it. Credit to Gurney. He managed to stop the rod. It got to 4-all, then 5-all. Good tilt to open up the proceedings. 6-6 your final. They play to a draw. Duzza's game face, eyes closed, a picture of concentration in tough against the only unbeaten player in this year's Premier League, the Iceman. Gerwin Price acknowledging the crowd as he hit the stage. They'd be booing him soon, they always do. Maybe he gets booed all the time because of his theme song, wondered Demolition Man. A complete robbery of under pressure, he said. And you know what? It never crossed my mind, not even once. It wasn't the booing that got to him, though. It was the man from Middlesbrough. Durrant, 3-0 to start, 2 breaks of throw to the good. Good for the fist pump. Tops was next for 4-0. This double 8 made it 5-1. Durrant was on fire through 6 legs. Coronas or coronavirus. These darts fans taking absolutely no chances. Durrant closed it out this way. The stellar 1-2-9 finish for a convincing 7-3 win over Gezi. All the razzle-dazzle came from Duzza. It's a very cold venue, he said. It's an incredible atmosphere. I've just beaten one of the top 3 players in the world. Oh, and then he took a jab at Wayne Martle. Didn't give me a chance, he said. That put the fire in my belly. He also said the same thing about Gezi and Paul Nicholson. Shots fired right there. Hands down, one of the best Durrant performances I've seen, noted Henry Cheel. What a win. What a performance. Bloody demolished him, ending his unbeaten run. Who do you like here? The world champion or the Asp, who's been riding a wave of dynamite darts of late? How about these early averages? Only the 3rd leg, but still an indication of the quality. Peter Wright gave us this after breaking in that 3rd leg. Nathan Aspinall, meantime, gave us this backstage. Snakebite fans happy after their man consolidated that break for 3-1. He pinned double 16 for 4-2, then fired in this en route to another hold and 5-3. A proper game this, said Luke Jones. Both players getting on with it and bouncing off each other. The problem for Aspinall, who by the way averaged a ton plus, right, just wasn't missing. He'd win the next 2 as well for the 7-3 victory, averaged a whopping 110, highest of the Premier League this year. All Nathan could do was applaud the effort. Brilliant performance from Snakebite. He was just too good. I was nervous, he admitted. He's fantastic, but he let me in, and I done okay. Magic Darts tweeted M. Austin 71, and that they were magic. a very good word to describe that performance. There's your challenger, Luke Humphries, world youth champ and one hell of a player. Got the jump on the Flying Scotsman too. 2-0 to start in front of the home crowd. It didn't faze Gary Anderson though, who clawed it back to level thanks in large part to this 88 punch-out. A break for 2-2. This woman off her seat for that one. They'd exchange holds and 180s on their way to 3-all. It got to 4-4, then 5-5 on this. A beautiful 100 checkout. Humphries going tops, pinpoint. Cool hand, Luke, cool as ice right there. 11th leg, the agony of darts as he missed 2 at double on the 61 finish. Fortunate for him, he'd get back to the board and make no mistake on double 4. That was a break in the key moment. It got nervy at the end, both wasting several chances, but for Humphries, an absolute madhouse as he becomes the first challenger to win in the Premier League, and he does it on double 1. 7-5, he topples Ando, throws his shoulders up as if to say, hey, they all count. And yes, they do. I've never been so nervous in my life, he admitted. It was exciting. Time for the two Michaels now. The headline marquee matchup, Van Gerwen-Smith, and this one, well, it was all Bully Boy, who averaged 107 on his way to a commanding 6-1 lead. He was scoring well, finishing 2, taking it to the world number 1, but he started to miss, and Mighty Mike started to come back to 6-3, then 6-4. Credit to Smith, though. He's playing with confidence and made no mistake in the 11th leg. Closed it out on double 8. Good for the 7-4 result. He let out a big scream at the end, obviously happy, and why not? A win over the best. Relief, he said. It's massive. So there you have it. Night 5 of the Unibet Premier League done and dusted. There's how it played out. Some quality tilts tonight. And here's how it sits. Glen Durrant topping the charts thanks to losses from both Gezi and MVG. Michael Smith second. Van Gerwen in third. It's the Premier League today on High Roller Radio.